How you going, guys? Well, we're going to get started. I'm kind of excited because I'm ready to start a series of videos that we're going to put together to string together an actual program of how to build a blog. So in order to do that, you got to start with the basics. So the things that we're going to be covering today is how to buy a domain name. The second thing we're going to cover is how to forward or mask your domain name. And the third thing we're going to talk about is hosting. Now, buying a domain name, usually a lot of people ask the question of what type of domain should I buy, and they have different ones: .com, .org, .ws, .info. Those are some of the ones that you can buy. The ones that I recommend is the .com. If you look here, this actually is a drop down of all the ones that they have that you can actually purchase. So I just recommend getting the .com site. So another question that a lot of people ask is, well, what name do I buy, or what do I call this domain? First thing I would say is buy your name first. Your name is the most important thing. You want to have ownership of your name. That's the thing that you want to make sure that you have. You got to understand it. Your domain is like real estate. It is the actual land, and your blog is the actual house that's going to set on the actual real estate. So you want to purchase your name, first of all. Second of all, if you're looking for further down the road in the future, you might have a product that you're actually talking about, patenting or making a product to actually go out here and sell yourself. The more you get into this industry, then you want to go and you want to probably think of the product name, and you want to purchase that as well. And the third name is the keyword focus website, network marketing, work from home, business, your business website, within that type of in that arena. So what we're going to do is go ahead on and we're going to get started right here in GoDaddy. You're going to GoDaddy, and you're going to we're going to see Fat Albert Jackson. So we're going to see if this is available. So it is available. So what you want to do is, you see it's $12.99. So what we're going to do now is click on add. So we're going to add here and click on go to registration. And like I say, they're going to try to do some upsells with you. You don't have to do this again. Just click on no thanks, and it'll move you on further. Here, all you're going to do is, if you're already a customer, you can log in. If not, you can create your account, and then you click next, and then you just follow the actual each item step by step. So now what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead on and log into my account so we can start going on some of the other things. That was how to buy. Now we're going to look at forwarding, masking, and hosting. So we're going to actually log into my account. I put too many numbers in here. All right, so now we in. Now what you want to do once you get in here, you want to click on my account. And when my account come up, what you're going to do now, you want to click on go to domains. And as you're going to see here, I have several domains here. So the main one that I'm going to focus on today is one that I already have forwarded. So we're going to show you exactly what the forwarding actually does. So we're going to click on, I'm going to go here to my MLMleadsfinder.com, and I'm going to click on launch. Now, once you go in here, what you want to do is you want to click on the forwarding button. And then you want to click on forward domain. And this light box is actually going to pop up, and it's not going to have anything. So what you're going to do then is you're going to actually type in where you want this, what address you want forwarded to this address. Here, if you look here, I already have something in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look and see exactly where this is forwarding to. Or I can just click preview, and you'll see it over here in the right corner. But I'm going to actually go here so you can actually see where it is forwarding to. close this video. All right, you see that it's forward to this, and you also see what I have up here. This is the masking port, and I'm gonna go over that in just a minute. So what you want to do is you want to do forward and masking. All this is just the title. You know, you just put in whatever the title is that this site is dealing with, description, and some keywords that you want to actually be going for. So that's pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. And it says update my DNS settings to support these changes. Yeah, so you just want to click I want to cancel here. So forwarding is already done and masking is done also, and that's why you see that when I typed in this long address here, this is what came up, because it masked for this address right here. So that's what it means by forwarding. I forward this address, the 7figuremastermind.com/name to this address here. So when you put this long address in, what you're going to see is you're still going to see the mlm.leadsfinder.com. So that's what it means to forward and to mask it. So now we're going to move to the third thing that we were talking about before. We're going to come back here and we're going to do the hosting portion of it. Now you can actually have your site hosted here in GoDaddy, or a lot of people like to have their site hosted somewhere else. So if I want to have my site hosted somewhere else, say HostGator, and I'm going to go and pull up my account that I actually have forwarded to another site, to HostGator, and we're going to go in here, and this actual account, and you just click on the name server, and they want to set the name servers. Now here it says I want to park the domain forward my domain address. I have a hosting account, but I have a specific name server for my domain. And I got these name server here, name server 1 and name server 2 came from HostGator. So HostGator, I got these from here, and I came here and I placed it here. So that means that this site is actually being hosted on the HostGator site. So you just place the name server 1 here, name server 2, and click OK, and it's done. So what we did was we went over how the domain plays into your business. The first way of how to buy the actual domain name. Second thing we covered was how to forward it and have it masked. And the third thing was to host it on another site. Now guys, that concludes this video. What I'll do is I'll see you in the next video.